Assalamualaikum everyone. We are from group 2 and there are 5 members in our group. Today we will present our mini project, and the title is soil erosion. This project is about how soil erosion happen and why it is important for us to learn about it. Now let me continue with the objective of our project. First, to identify the meaning of soil erosion and its causes. Second, to explain the effect of soil erosion on the environment and human life. And third, to demonstrate simple way to reduce soil erosion through experiment. Next, I will explain the importance of this project. This project is important because it gives early exposure for children about the importance of protecting soil and the environment. It also helps to instill love for nature and responsibility to ability. Besides that, it connects science learning with real life situation around the children. That's all for me.
And now in theory, why this project was chosen? First, soil erosion and landslide are natural phenomena that often occur around us, especially in hilly area or after heavy rainfall. And second, this project was chosen because it is closely related to the real life and of children and help them understand the importance of caring for the environment. Third, hand-on activities and such as a mini erosion experiment can attract children's interest in learning science in a more enjoyable way. What children already know? They know that soil is usually used for planting trees. Second, they know that rain falls from the sky and can make the soil wet. Third, they know that soil can move when it's dug or stepped on. Fourth, they have seen soil in different conditions such as dry soil, wet soil, and sandy soil. And next, what children will learn after the project? They understand that rain can cause soil to move or collapse. They know that tree and grass help reduce erosion because their roots hold the soil together. They realize that taking care of the environment can reduce the risk of landslide. They can relate the phenomena of erosion to real life events happening around them.
Okay, now let's go to exploring.
First step, we cut the bark and clear it to the same size before combine it with infrared using hot glue. Second step, we build a house using the box that was cut according to the shape, then glued with a hot glue. The house was also decorated with color to make it look more attractive. Third step, we made a water mountain by cutting half the bottom of a plastic bottle, wrapping it with small oil paper, then cutting it with plastic zinc. The water reservoir was created by combining 5 large ice cream sticks, which were attached to the infrared together with a paper cup and squid inserted down the side of the cup.
Fourth step, for the water park, we punch a mineral water bottle and inserted a straw was attached with a hot glue.
The bottle was filled with water up to the specified level, while an inflated balloon was attached to the bottle cap to complete the water flow mechanism. Finally, all the components were combined by adding sand, decorative grass, and water slide made from clear rigid, making the interior project more neat, attractive, and reflective of creativity.
Next, we go to the part designing. This is the initial picture of the project, and this is the final result of the project that we have completed together. The materials and tools we used to build the base of this soil erosion project were a box, clear rigid plastic, infraboard, watercolors, and hot glue. For the construction of the mountain, we used a small size plastic bottle, oil paper, adhesive tape, clear rigid plastic, and plasticine. Then, for the water reservoir section, we use a small paper cup, ice cream stick, skewers, and hot glue. Next, for the construction of the water flow, we use a large plastic bottle, drinking straw, a balloon, and hot glue gun. And finally, we use sand and grass to show the differences in our project.
Today we went to present our reflection about erosion and deposition. First, we learning then erosion mixture or sand is carried away by water. Deposition mixture collect in an unheated plane. We also learning that water from a hill can cause landslide floods and change the shape of the land. The most interesting part was watching the water flow in our model. It was interesting to understand than just reading a book. We also joined working together and seeing the sand move down to the bottom. About there, I think we can improve it. For example, the motion can be made struggle. The water can be colored to see the flow clearly. And we can add a small river and tricks. We can also wear down our observation.